Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to look at prismatic evolutions and why I won't be buying any. So straight off the rip, let's be frank with each other. Even if I wanted to get some, I couldn't. And that's because it's out of stock everywhere. It was out of stock before it even came out. The pre-releases, the pre-orders were out of stock before they were released. Hell, this set was probably out of stock before it was even dreamt up by the creators of it at Pokemon. Does make you wonder, does this set even exist? So on top of not actually being able to get hold of any anywhere, at least that's the case in the UK, there's the small issue of the price. You see my space ceiling there up above us? Yeah, well, that's kind of where the price is at right about now. And I know it's a special set. It's only available in certain forms like booster bundles, ETBs, special collection boxes, etc. But in no way, shape or form on any planet does anyone want to pay over £100 for an ETB. At least not on release. I get it for older ETBs that are few and far between. So initially, on release, these ETBs were like £150 a go, which no one wants to pay. We'll take a look at that in just a second. But if you go on Google and just type in Prismatic Evolutions like I've done right here, nothing is available at any sort of reasonable price. Like, and these are all eBay, bro. Like, can you even trust it? ETBs, eBay, 80 quid. ETBs, eBay, used. I mean, they're not, but they got to put that, I guess. 80 quid. Booster bundle, 50 quid. eBay. Like, you scroll down, there's nothing. You've got Argos, which we've got a binder collection for £35, but I doubt it's in stock. I'm not going to put my postcode in for obvious reasons, but I guarantee you that is not in stock. So let's scroll down a little more. There's Argos. We've got Amazon, not in stock. Keep scrolling down, there's nothing. No actual shops that sell Pokemon cards have it. Unavailable. 30 quid. I mean, that seems reasonable. But then if we look at some of the sites I actually personally use to buy my Pokemon product from, it doesn't exist on any of them. Chaos Cards, this is one I go to all the time because their prices are always reasonable. Type in Prismatic Evolutions. All that comes up is an accessories bundle, which I'm guessing is the stuff you get out of the ETB that no one really wants. 8 quid, and then everything else is just loose singles. So then we go to Magic Madhouse, who I've also used for quite a lot of stuff in the past. Again, sleeves, dividers, dice. If you scroll down a little bit though, we've got the Master Ball Umbreon for £500. No picture, but I'll put a picture on screen for you right now. That's what this card is. 500 quid. Are you nuts? Like, it's just come out, bro. No one can get anything anyway. Pokerand. Now, in all fairness, I had a quick look on here before. Shout out Randy. He has actually done very reasonable prices. 50 quid. Again, let's just throw it out there immediately. Sold out. Nothing in stock on his site. But it's all very reasonably priced. That's a normal price for an ETB. Booster bundle, 27 quid. They're usually about 25 quid. That's fine. Single pack, £5. That's the lowest I've seen it. That's good. That's a good price. That's the Pokemon Center ETB, which they're always stupid money anyway. So, but you look around across the board on Randy's site, it's all very reasonable. That's normal pricing, and then that's pretty much all the ones I use personally. And as you saw before, if you do just a normal Google search of Prismatic Evolutions, nothing comes up that's available to buy. It's just like Reddits and blogs and stuff of people actually talking about the product, rather than normally your page would be filled with shopping outlets. If we go on Japan to UK, here's the Japanese version. 90 quid, which is pretty much what they are across the board. Again, this is the Japanese version. It's not really what we're talking about, but I wanted to show you guys anyway. This is only now I've seen this in stock. And 90 quid, you get 10 packs in there. That's £9 a pack. That's like 151 gravy. So across the board, you can't get any anywhere. I even went into my local card shop to try and get some, and they didn't have it, didn't know when they were gonna get it, or if they were gonna get any more, like ETBs and stuff. Lord only knows how much they would have been when they're in there. This set has been crazily priced from the get-go. It does look like it may be coming down slowly now, but that being said, everything is still out of stock. There's scalpers everywhere, there's resellers everywhere, which is just making the situation 10 times worse. But on the flip side, if you have managed to get some, and you do own some of these sought after cards, like the Moonbryon 2.0, some people are calling it a Sunbryon. No one really knows at this point, I don't think, whether it's a sun or a moon, but it's a cool card and it's very sought after, like the previous Moonbryon from Evolving Skies. If you have that, or you have that Master Ball Umbreon like I just showed you, or anything else that's worth any sort of money in this set, and you're not keeping it for your personal collection, if it was an investment, my advice, don't take it, but my advice would be to sell that now, because there is news that Pokemon are going to reprint this set into Oblivion, like they've done in the past when it's gone absolutely crazy off the rip. So there will be a ridiculous amount of stuff in rotation. I'm not really sure what that means for the rarer cards, but chances are it's going to come down in value. When they do this, it usually has a ripple effect throughout the entire Pokemon market, and everything kind of crashes a little. So maybe just try and weigh up on your own. Like I said, don't take my advice, but try and weigh up on your own whether it's worth keeping very high value cards if you're keeping them for that purpose. Obviously, if they're for your personal collection or you're keeping them just because you love them, by all means. If you're going to sell them and you want to make money, do it now. Anyway, I'm not going to cry about it too much. I don't really care because I'm trying to master set Surgeon Sparks at the moment, as many of you may know. So that being said, I've actually seen the first Surgeon Sparks booster box in stock since it released today, which is the first time they've been out of stock the whole time until this crazy shit went down with Prismatic Evolutions. So I might actually be able to get my hands on a few more packs at a reasonable price and try and complete my master set. Speaking of which, let's rip a pack right now. Let's go, baby. See if we can get that long sought after Pikachu. One from the back. Oh, maybe spoiled a little something there. Psychic Energy, that's my jam. Clobbopus, Heliolisk, Seedottle, Glimmet, Bruxish, Turtonator, Counter Gain, Wattrel Reverse, Alolan Dug Trio Reverse, and we got a lovely Cyclizar EX. It ain't the Pika, but we'll take it, and I need that for my master set, so that's a GG, baby. The only way I buy Prismatic Evolutions is if the prices come down to normal pricing. Like I said before, Randy's stuff was literally normal. Everything else, ridiculous. eBay, I wouldn't go near it at the moment with stuff like that. You just don't know what's going on. There's shady shit, people resealing and whatever. I've had a couple bad experiences on eBay with where Pokemon cards are concerned, so just take it with a pinch of salt, I guess. Single packs of Prismatic, like £7, some at £9, some at 20. So the only way I buy any personally is if it comes back to normal pricing or on Whatnot. I'll definitely buy some if there's some on Whatnot. Speaking of which, feel free to jump on Whatnot using my link in the description and you will get £10 free credit to make your first purchase. So yeah, if the price comes down to reality, I'll get some just for my personal collection. Definitely won't be doing it for any investment value because obviously, like I said, if they are going to reprint it into Oblivion like they say they're going to, that shit's gonna crash. But anyway, I'm out. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Prismatic emotions situation that we got going on here and what it means for the community. I will see you guys in the next one. Feel free to jump on over to my Twitch. I'm live there 8 PM every Friday. That's UK GMT time. Link in the description. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.